Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I can't believe what's been happening about Ramen Toy. I'm sure, just by the thumbnail, you'll realize what we're going to be talking about today, but man, I am super excited to be talking about the SilverHawks. Oh my god, what a revelation that's been happening over at Ramen Toy. They just showcased a lot of their new images for the 80s Commander, and then they hit us with a huge bombshell and announced that they have a partnership with Super 7 to release new figures of the SilverHawks. Holy crap, everybody. I can't believe it. This is so exciting. These are more realistic, up-to-date 2021 versions of the SilverHawks. A reimagining, if you will, of the SilverHawks brand. Without any further ado, guys, let's dive right into this and see what we got. Over here by the facebook.com/RamenToy webpage, Facebook page, sorry. Yeah, we can see that they've got brand new branding for their 80s Commanders. So exciting to see this stuff. And if we scroll down a little bit further, we can see some of the new developments for these 80s Commanders. Can't wait to see these guys in hand. Some, new test shots, new developments on the packaging. Holy crap, guys, this is super exciting. I am super stoked to be able to get one of these in person. They're looking amazing. I can't wait to see the package, the full packaging design when it's actually going to be released. This is going to be insane. But that's not what we're here to talk about tonight. Ramen Toy did a live stream a few weeks ago, and they showcased a lot of what was happening with the development of the Ajax Commander. But just before the live stream ended, they hit us with a bombshell announcement. And it was something which I don't think any of us were prepared for. Let's have a quick look at what was said.
Guess for the first time on this stream that we are making Quicksilver, alright, in the same
Oh my god!
direction and...
Holy crap, guys, this was a huge revelation. The fact that they actually have a partnership with Super 7. Now, apparently they teased this on the Facebook page a number of weeks ago, and a lot of people didn't really pay it much mind. It was just one of those things which was kind of like, a small announcement which they didn't really give too much fanfare on. But during this live stream, where they announced it officially, that they had an official partnership with Super 7, and then to reveal these incredible photos about Quicksilver, who's going to be their very first release out the gate. This is absolutely incredible, guys. So, thanks to Ace over at Ramen Toy, he's actually sent me a couple of high-resolution photos for their first render of these new SilverHawk action figures that they're going to be releasing in conjunction with Super 7. So I thought it would be really cool if we took a quick look at them today, and let's share my thoughts, and I'd like to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on this brand new line of SilverHawks. Guys, let's have a look. This is going to be great. Alright, guys, so as you can see here, Ace has already unveiled the first shot of Quicksilver. Let's have a look at him. Holy crap, everybody. Oh my goodness. This is insane. The live stream did show these pictures, but I don't think that Ace went into full detail and, kind of did a deep dive on this. I think it's going to be, these sneak peek images. Now, remember, these are renders. They're not actually the toys themselves. They haven't been 3D printed. They haven't been painted. Nothing's been done yet. These are just concept 3D images. But I got to tell you, I am freaking excited about this, guys. Holy crap. Look at the way they're planning on doing Quicksilver here. I can't freaking believe this. This is insane. Oh my god. Now, let's take a quick look at some of the details here. Holy crap. That new helmet sculpt, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving the way they've decided to go about this figure. Very, very, very different from the way Super 7 is doing it. Again, Super 7 is going in a very cartoon-inspired design. This is definitely reimagining of the SilverHawks, the way the way Ramen Toy wants to look at this. And it really does harken back to their design aesthetic that they did with the 80s Commander, where they took what was already established, but, dialed it up to 11. And I think this is another wonderful example of that. Look at Quicksilver here. Oh my god. I love the way they've thought out, the different designs for the shoulders, for the biceps, for the forearms. I love the way his chest has been formed. All of the pieces that come together, really, they look like they're separate metallic pieces, but they look like they come and fit in a proper humanoid form, which also follows its function. Just absolutely incredible. Then we have the upper chest piece here. You know, the rib cage, the abs right there. Oh my god, just crazy. I love the way the shoulder pads just come over and really unify the whole piece together. The biceps, oh my god, it's just insane. I just can't believe it. And then, just like we do in all the SilverHawks, they have a bit of their human, what's left of their human, their human skin that's left over. It's right there. You can see that one half of, a little bit more than half of Quicksilver's forearm is still visible. Just incredible. What really gets me in this particular render is the way the winged, right, the wings that they have. Oh, I love the way they've been realized here, almost like a fan which folds out. Holy crap! I love the way Super 7's. I love the way Ramen Toy has actually thought about the sculpting on this. It looks absolutely freaking incredible. Let's go down a little bit further. Now the section here on his belt, or what would have been a belt, I guess. It's so reminiscent to me, at least, of Guyver. If anybody's an anime fan, that was something that I really sort of noticed when they first teased these. I was like, wow, is that the Guyver? I thought originally when I just saw they originally just teased the chest area with the waist, and I was like, is that the Guyver? Now we know for 100% certainty. No, that's not the Guyver. That is actually Quicksilver. And this little detail is very unique. I've never seen, a belt buckle of sorts, if you will, a belly button. I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks amazing, right? For the Guyver, that was actually the anti-gravity unit on the Guyver anime and the manga. So yeah, I wonder if that's actually a very similar function being utilized here. Very, very interesting. The crotch piece, oh my gosh, again, wonderful designs here. I love the fact that they have, very similar to the original designs, they have these waist pockets, if you will. I don't think if they actually carry anything inside of them, but it really does look, it really helps to formulate, the actual swivel joint that's on the leg itself. So yeah, tons of ways to hide the joints, for this new character. So I'm really, really excited to see what the final, action figure is going to look like, because is it going to actually hide the joints, or are they going to be pinless joints, or are they actually going to be incorporated into the final design? Really looking forward to that. I love the way the legs look. They are absolutely awesome, looking very, very strong, very, very structured. But I do love the way the metallic pieces seem to be on top of a almost like humanoid structure, right? Like it really, quote unquote, looks like a guy in a suit, but it can't be, because everything is just so tight, so well fitted together. It's freaking amazing. It's incredible. The feet alone, I really do love the details, especially the talons, behind the heel. That was always a huge thing for me in terms of like the cartoon. Having realized them here in this new render, just absolutely incredible. I'm super excited about this. Let's have another look at a different angle. Here is here is the portrait mode. Here we actually see the front of Quicksilver here. Man, he's looking wide. He's got a very, very wide body. Not out of proportion though. He looks really great. I love the way, again, this is just a singular pose. We don't know what he looks like just plain standing up. But I'm looking again at those wings, the way they fold out, the way they fan out. It's just incredible. Oh my gosh, just crazy. And then we can clearly see, the wrist communicator that he has for Tallyhawk. Just wonderful attention to detail here. A lot of people were complaining about the way the helmet was for Super 7 and the fact that it wasn't, completely accurate. I don't think we can really get that beak shape that was in the cartoon. I think that was an exaggeration. So, having come this far, I think a happy medium like this, where we see the beak formation, but at the same time, it's the formulation of the chin, because people, Quicksilver's chin is actually very square, right? And that actually follows with this particular head sculpt. I know a lot of people are going to argue that, it's just a replaceable head anyway. You could have put the beak formation in there. That still remains to be seen. They still have time to tweak it. So, but yeah, I just love the way everything comes together. The neck folds, right? The actual plates of armor that seem to be, form the neck. Oh my god, just crazy. I also love the way the face shield comes over the top of his head, because we do know that Quicksilver's hairline, it looks like a hairline on the top of his head, just comes and organically starts where his brow line goes and shapes the face of his head. So just wonderful attentions to detail here. So great. Just incredible. Wow. Amazing. And we'll do a couple of turns here. Oh man, every time I look at these shots, they just get better and better and better. Here's a profile shot. Wow. Again, I'm really very interested on how they're going to attach the winged arms. Here they look incredible. It's going to be an interesting challenge for them to actually get this into toy form, into action figure form. But knowing Ace, he's up to the challenge. This is going to be an amazing figure when it finally comes out. I'm absolutely sure of it. Here we get to see the side profile of the leg. Man, it looks great. Holy crap. The ankle joint there, or looks like you could easily make the pin into the ankle joint. I'm really excited about the possibilities here. I love the fact that the calf looks so well structured. It looks like it, again, this is just a render, so it's going to be interesting how they're going to solve the knee pin, but I'm still very much looking forward to this. This looks absolutely insane. Here we get to see the first look at the back shot from a 3/4 angle. It's always interesting, an interesting problem for toy designers to try and figure out how to get, areas of characters that you don't normally see, and getting them accurate, or at least getting them, in a form that people will be happy with. And I got to tell you, the way they've actually solved the butt problem, I think it's actually something which they really succeeded in. It's going to be very, again, I keep saying this, but it's going to be very interesting to see how it finally comes out in action figure form. We've talked about this earlier. I love the way his hairline, sweeps across to the back. Very reminiscent of the original cartoon. Neck joint over here by his lower mandible. Yeah, loving this, loving these designs. I remember seeing those things in the original cartoon, and I was always like, man, that's really cool the way they designed that. Can't wait to see this when it's finally revealed. This is the other side on the profile shot, looking amazing. And here we have the other 3/4 on the other side. Like I said, that butt, man, that butt. And of course, here is the back shot that we can all take a look at here. Yeah, I'm loving it. I do love the way they've designed the back. The plate metal that's actually forming into the upper part of his back and the lower parts of his back. They really look like they were thought out incredibly well. Whoever the toy designer is on this, on Ramen Toy, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. This is a masterpiece. I got to tell you. How you're going to solve some problems, though, like, I don't see where there can be an upper weight swivel or an ab crunch. Not sure if that's going to be, something that you're going to concentrate on. Very similar to the way the Aegis Commander do not have an ab crunch. That's a problem because that's a problem which they could not solve because, again, they're wearing all of their armaments, their attachments on their back and in many cases on their front. So again, those are figures which get a pass because they really can't do any ab crunching. That makes sense. However, here with Quicksilver, I think I can see some interesting areas where they could definitely get some ab crunch areas. Definitely some places where they could do a little bit more articulation. It's going to be very interesting to see just how much articulation Quicksilver and the other SilverHawks will be able to get with this overall design. But I can see I have some very good ideas as to where they can actually put some pins, where they can actually put some articulation cuts. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what the future holds for this character. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. That is an awesome butt. Seriously, that is crazy. Honestly, one problem down, and you know what? It's to me anyway. It's definitely going to be that problem, which was the hardest to solve. This looks so great. I also like the fact that he's not completely, chromed out. If we zoom in here closer, it looks like they've got a little bit of patina here, a little bit of aging, which I like. I like the fact that we can see a little bit of grime, we can see a little bit of wear and tear. Again, he's been wearing this armor for the better part of 40 years, right? So of course it's gonna have aged a little bit, right? So I really like that idea. And we've already seen some of the earlier prototypes for the Aegis Commander, and if we just go back here for a quick second, you can see that they actually put some age, a little bit of weathering on all the joints to make it look a little bit more aged. This is amazing, and that's the way we can probably expect the same thing to be done with Quicksilver and the rest of the SilverHawks. to bring, a little bit of a wash on top of everything, just to bring out those crevasses, just to bring out all the cuts in the actual, metallic silver that they're going to be using. This is going to be super exciting. I can't wait to see what else is going to be in store for these brand new SilverHawks. This is blowing my mind, guys. This is just absolutely incredible. Holy crap. Yeah, super excited about this new reveal from Ramen Toy. I can't wait to actually see how this develops and how they're going to actually, make these figures a reality. But Ramen Toy did not stop there. No, they did not stop there. They did something absolutely insane just a few days ago. They actually released a small teaser video on their Facebook page, and let's take a look at this together, guys, because I can't believe that they're announcing another figure in the SilverHawks line. As the title implies, was it too soon? I don't know if it was, but I'm really excited about this. Check this out, guys. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! I can't believe it. Oh, Mon-Star! Oh my god. Let's look at him, guys. Holy crap, everybody. Oh, it's Mon-Star. Holy crap. Oh my god. This tease, I think, like, it was crazy. This is our first look at Mon-Star, a reimagining of the character, if you will. And I gotta tell you, he's he looks incredible. He's definitely different from the cartoon aesthetic version, but he has those telltale signs, which are callbacks to the original cartoon. Loving it. This is freaking crazy. Look at that head sculpt. Oh my god, he's looking like absolutely mean, just like Mon-Star did on the show. Jeez Louise. I always, it kind of gave me nightmares. Those teeth, those razor sharp teeth that just like lock together. Holy crap. All those, pinhead style, what are they, spikes that come out of his head? Just crazy. And he looks even meaner than he did in the show here. The signature Mon-Star, that's the eye that he's got, that's cut out of his armor, just insane. Oh my gosh, just crazy. And he comes with his, with his bat companion. Can't remember his name. I'm sorry, guys. I know people are going to be yelling at me about that. But yeah, he looks incredible too. I love his design. Very reminiscent of the original toy. They all came with birds or companions, if you will, familiars. So yeah, really excited that they're actually going to be including. I'm hoping that the fact that he's here, I'm going to have to assume that he's included with Mon-Star, and that really excites me to think that Tallyhawk will also be included with Quicksilver. But yeah, this is just crazy. This is just nuts. Now, they haven't talked about how big these characters are. We do know that the Super 7 figures, I believe, are 7 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And Mon-Star is just literally a monster for the Super 7 version. He's like 10 inches tall or something like that. He's ridiculous. A couple people got a quick peek at his first test shot over at PowerCon, and just wondering how big this version of Mon-Star from Ramen Toy is going to be. But he looks absolutely freaking incredible. I can't believe that they've already announced pretty much a tease, but I think we can pretty much infer from this that Mon-Star is going to be released in the first wave of the SilverHawks by Ramen Toy. Oh my god, guys, what a crazy announcement. Just insane. I'm just beside myself. The fact that we already got announcements from Super 7 saying that they were going to do SilverHawks, cartoon perfect versions of the Ultimates for SilverHawks, that blew my mind already. But now, not even a few months later, we find out that Ramen Toy, a toy company which I've been following very, very closely, thanks to their 80s Commander line, now has already made a partnership with Super 7 to actually bring out these amazing, SilverHawks, which are reimagining of SilverHawks. Not the cartoon versions, not the toy versions, a complete 2021 reimagining of what the SilverHawks are supposed to be. This is absolutely incredible. Guys, what are your thoughts? Are you excited about these announcements? Are you just going gaga as much as I am about these brand new SilverHawks and the way they're designed? there's going to be a lot of questions that are going to come forward. They've already sort of mentioned that they're going to try and find a different way of doing the shiny metal. It's not going to be vac metallized. They sort of are trying to lean away from that. A lot of environmental concerns. It's probably very, very expensive too. I'm not even gonna candy coat that. I think that vac metallization is very, very expensive. How are they going to do this? In my opinion, I think they're going to use the same technique that they did with God Skeletor when Super 7 was doing it for the Master Universe Classics. Guys, if you haven't seen that in person, this is very important. You have to see it in person because pictures just do not do him justice. God Skeletor really, really shines when you put him when you have him in hand. He looks freaking amazing. So I'm hoping very much that they actually use that technique when developing the SilverHawks and their paint schemes. But guys, honestly, I'm going to put it to you now. What are your thoughts about these new revelations? What are your thoughts about these brand new reveals from Ramen Toy and a super announcement about their partnership with Super 7 to develop and release these brand new SilverHawks reimagined action figures? This is absolutely blowing my mind. Guys, are you excited about these figures? Are you going to be putting your pre-order down once they're available on Ramen Toy? I think they've been talking, a lot of people have been talking about Kickstarters. A lot of people are talking about, just doing straight pre-orders. However it happens, are you guys in, or are you guys going to wait and see exactly how these things develop? And again, are you guys, is it going to be critical for you that they have to absolutely have the vac metallized type of armor? Or are you actually very, very interested in a new technique that they actually might be using for these SilverHawks figures? Guys, please leave your comments in the comment section below. I really would like to find out what you guys think of this brand new release for the SilverHawks from Ramen Toy. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like. It really helps me out. If you have any comments or suggestions on anime, cartoons, toys, collectibles, or anything else you'd like me to review, please leave that in the comment section below. And consider subscribing, as it helps YouTube to realize I'm doing a good job and you guys enjoy my work. Well, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. SilverHawks, guys, partly metal, partly real. Geek proud.